Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' out.
Alright people, this I'm kind of concerned because we hopped into this fight with a terrible situation and I don't have a future category ally, so it's kind of rough. But I just need to make it to Vegito. I don't care about anything except making it to Vegito. So we'll focus on all that. We have a 100% AGL, LR, SSB Goku and Vegeta. It's fairly link leveled. I mean, it's been a couple of hours. Like, I'm not stressed. It's been like 5, well, it's been a couple more than that, but still, it's not been that long. 13 additional, 25 crit. This all offense is going crazy right now. Okay, so yeah, we'll take our time. The reason I hopped into this fight, we are in the, what is it, Divine Intent Mortal Will, or just, y'all know what event I'm talking about. That new worldwide download celebration event. It is a fairly easy, content run. I just chose, look, like right now, here we go. This is what they did last turn. Ah, yes! This is why you give them dodge. So yeah, I bought them in here. That's literally what you do this for. And that's what they did last turn. They supered the slot 1 turn 1 and they hit my 8-year LR without them being able to do a single attack. So of course it did a lot of damage right there. But this is feeling good. They do have the Realm of Gods type advantage and extra buffs active, so that's very good. That 50% attack and defense. I really don't like that they tack that on to Realm of Gods. I wish they just had that at start of turn and then super effective if there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. I thought that would be very fair, but that's clearly not what they wanted to do. The reason I came into this fight of all the fights is because it will allow me to fight that infinite HP Zamasu, so I can spam him until I get to Vegito. I'm clearly already taking enough damage, so I can maximize that later on, and then we'll see Vegito go crazy. We can see him do a lot of supers, a lot of attacks, but most importantly, that beautiful set of animations he has. Dokkan needs to be so proud of themselves. Like, listen, if you guys like his animations, please, man, I gotta know that there's people out there that agree with me, man. He looks beautiful. Even if you don't think, I'm seeing as the hours are passing, I'm seeing more and more controversy with this guy. I understand it, but I have to say he just looks really, really good, bro. So we'll flow. Okay. Ah, okay, I got it. Okay, you guys will see Vegito with his standby in 3 turns. Perfect. Well, with with the 8-year standby support in 3 turns. Say less. Alright, cool. Another turn with Goku and Vegeta. This is I'm getting frustrated. I hate taking damage in lower level content. I really do, but for the sake of this video, it's just an ego thing, but for the sake of this video, we'll be okay. We don't have to fuse yet. I know it's turn 4, but we'll just focus on Zamasu. Like, all we need is to make sure Zamasu's taking a lot of damage. There's nothing I can really do. I mean, we don't have the guard. That's what I'm kind of nervous about. So we won't use a Senzu. We won't use a Senzu because I use that Senzu and then I stay above that percentage threshold. I'm gonna be pissed. If you didn't know, by the way, this is really important. If you didn't know, they do go band for band. They go 7 for 7 with the LR 7 years, the gods. So this is really good for them. This whole team flows pretty well. I don't have Vegito, so I can't run that perfect team that I'm trying to find a way to run. But with the Godku lead, the way I've been constructing these teams, I think it's able to beat difficult content if Vegito would just peak correctly. I can't have Vegito popping out on turn 3, his intro buff not being active. Like, now we're just set back crazy, right? I need to make sure they're doing their 18 key. I'm getting more and more annoyed. I have to mention this. The fact that oh good, thank you. Not even trying to take that risk. The fact that they do not raise defense at least for 1 turn on their 12 key is a problem. I don't know if Akatsuki plans on pulling a Go Frieza. They might need a buff. I don't want to say they need a buff because they're good, but damn, they're what I hate about Goku and Vegeta units. The Goku and Vegeta units that typically aren't fusing, these guys obviously do. Let's say physical blue Kaioken and evolution blue, AGL cooler movie Goku and Vegeta, like those guys fit that. There's another one I'm not thinking of right now. They fit that archetype of offense, and our defense could be good, but at the same time you might take a bit of damage, and you're kind of hoping you can get our active skill and hoping you can get certain things to trigger throughout the fight, and it's getting to be a bit random right now. I feel like I'm playing around with a random unit when I'm messing with this Goku and Vegeta card, but I do like them. I'm trying to like really like them, but it's Vegito that we're here for, so I'll try to get him out in a moment. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is exactly what we would want from this fight. So now we have, let me stop talking. Let me shut up and let this run.
It's now or never, Vegeta.
1 hour, but that's it.
I am the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegeta! And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah! What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed? Now you die!
Oh my gosh, man, that is so perfect, bro. It's just absolutely perfect right there. Okay, so Vegito, the reason I put him in slot 2 for his active, you guys have to keep in mind, he works just like his 5-year counterpart when he becomes Vegito Blue. Vegito will have, now that he has done his active, the guaranteed additional super attack, the additional that has a medium chance to be an additional, the additional that has a 30% chance to become a super attack when you're in slot 2 or 3, and now you transfer to slot 1, he'll have his guaranteed dodge from the active skill effect along with all of the effects of slot 1 matched with 2 and 3. This is one of the most potent defense, not one of the, he's unkillable. He is the best two-way unit in the game on this type of turn because he can't die and he's about to do a hell of a lot of attacks. What I love, we got Vegito exactly where I wanted him with the 8-year standby. I mean, this is ideal. We probably will die on that back end. Do I need to use a Whis? Do I care that much about a Whis? Not really. I mean, if we die, so what, right? It's not that big of a deal. This is perfect. This is peak. When you get this guy and his new beautiful sprite and his new beautiful, oh, Zamasu heals too. He really cannot die. Oh, Zamasu's gonna be good for these type of fights. Remember, Vegito is super effective against all types. Remember, he is getting damage mitigation. He does have his dodge chance no matter what. It doesn't matter on this type of turn, right? The additional 2 key per 2 key per key sphere obtained. Additional 2 key per 2 key. I love it. That would actually be a kind of a nice little mechanic. I mean, Akatsuki can finesse that, right? He's greatly raising defense on his 18 key attack and defense, but y'all know I care about the defense. Attack and defense, he's raising superclass allies defense, all of that for 1 turn. He's greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn on his 12 key. He's lowering attack and defense. This final flash, I mean, that shot is kind of whatever. I'm not really tripping over it, believe me. But that shot when he's doing the final flash, oh, that's peak life, bro. I live for those moments. So we'll show him one more time without the support from the 8-year, and I think I'll be able to wrap this video up. I'm sorry, by the way, if I'm yelling into my mic or anything like that. I usually can keep my composure during these videos, but oh man, bro, y'all have to understand how perfect this card can be, how peak he looks and acts and feels. He's amazing, he's spectacular. But we'll be right back. Well, if I die, I guess I should show the standby, you know, revive, the standby counter attack, the revival counter. There it is.
You haven't won yet.
I can't die just yet. Not until I'm done with you.